Hello aspirants, I'm Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 23rd January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is India's maritime sector need a $1 trillion investment by 2047 to unlock the full potential. This topic comes under our GS2 government policies and interventions for development in various sectors and issues arising out of their design and implementation. What are the topics we are going to discuss today? First of all, that is what is India's maritime sector? What are the overview of this sector and what are the challenges behind this India's maritime sector and what are the recent government initiatives taken and what is the vision of maritime India 2030? So these are the main topics we are going to discuss today. First of all, India's maritime sector needs a $1 trillion investment by 2047 to unlock the full potential. The Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, in collaboration with the Observer Research Foundation, organized in inaugural Sagar Month and the Greater Ocean Dispute Dialogue, the Greater Oceans Dialogue, highlighting key development in India's maritime sector, focusing on maritime logistics, ports and shipping. First of all, we must know what is India's maritime sector. India is having 7,500 kilometer coastal line with 12 major ports and 200 minor ports, and we have a vital trading hub along the world busiest shipping routes. So this is the main importance maritime sector. The overview of maritime sector. India maritime sector handles a 95% trade by volume and 70% by value, and 12 major ports are over 200 minor ones anchoring the economy. With the 87% increase in cargo handling capacities in 2014 to 15, India managed $19.22 million tons of cargo. So the policies like 100% FDI and tax incentive have further strengthened the sector. But we have the many challenges in this maritime sector. First of all, there is a many competition from China. In less than 70 years, China has become a global maritime power with a large navy, coast guard and also the largest merchant fleet and leading ports. The second one is the Belt Road Initiative further strengthen its position in maritime competitor, and also inefficient port infrastructure to modernize the existing ports, such as construction of the new port, and I have delays, some delays having we need to face, and many objectives under the maritime agenda 2010 also not met by 2020. So while port connectivity is a focus of the Sagarmala program, intermodal transportation that especially linking ports to inland transport networks that remains underdeveloped, and also there is a lack of private sectors participation. India's maritime economy, particularly in the context of the port-led industrialization, still suffers from insufficient involvement with the private sector participation. And sustainability concern is also there. There is a trade and port development under face the environmental scrutiny, and especially it's regard the coastal ecosystem degradation and also environmental impact of large infrastructure projects. And also there is a many geopolitical challenge behind that. The shifting geopolitical dynamics and new global maritime challenges, such as the threat of non-state actors like Houthis attack on commercial vessels, pose risk on the India's maritime trade, and dependencies of foreign shipbuilding. That despite of stride the indigenous shipbuilding, India remains layer depend on foreign technology for shipbuilding and maritime equipment. These are the main challenges India faces today. And what are the recent government initiative in maritime India sector? We have the ship repair and recycle mission, International Maritime Dispute Resolution Center, scrutiny and growth for all the region, that is Sagar, the Sagarmala program, Maritime India Vision 2030, Maritime Amrit Kal Vision, that is 2047. These are the main important recent initiative. We have themes of maritime sectors, that is a vision on 2030. First of all, we have to develop best in class port infrastructure. There is a 2030 has identified key intervention across 4 areas, that is a capacity augmentation, developing a world class mega ports, developed a transshipment hub in the southern India and its infrastructure modernization. And also we have drive E2E logistic efficiency and cost competitiveness. The report outlines the key interventions such as operational efficiency improvement, better evacuation technology, cost reduction, coastal shipping promotion, and also port land industrialization to drive the competitiveness and also efficiency to enhance the logistic efficiency. That is a key intervention that is identified to enhance the efficiency. Include the creation of national logistic portal, that is marine portal, functional processes, digitalization across the maritime stakeholders, and also digital led smart ports, that's system driven port performance monitoring, and also strengthen the policy and institutional framework to support all the stakeholders. That is a 2030 we identify key intervention for improving governance mechanism and amendment in existing legislature, strengthening the MCA and promoting the triple P, public private partnership, fiscal support, and also financial resilience that need to enhance the global share and ship building, repair, and recycling method. That is a identify domestic demand channelization for shipbuilding development, and also there is a common platform for ancillary and maritime design ecosystem. And also we promote the waste and wealth report, increase the scrap usage of the steel industry is a key interventions of the to enhance the market. And also we have to enhance the cargo and passengers movement through the inland waterways. We need to enhance the passenger and cargo movement, include the terminal infrastructure, and also there is a fairway development and also fiscal and regulatory policy to encourage the vessel operators, and also promote the ocean, coastal, and also the river cruise sector. That is a key intervention. Identify that development of the cruise sector include there is a terminal infrastructure development, theme based coastal and island circuit, the cruise trainings, academics, island ecosystem development, and also operationalization of ferry and river cruise terminals in the waterways, and also enhance the India's global statue of maritime cooperation to while multiply efforts are being undertaken the development of the strength and the connectivity of ferry cruise cargo, and also there is a concentrated effort to drive collaboration with advanced maritime countries such as UK, US, Netherlands, and us required. And also there is a lead the world in the safe, sustainable, and green maritime sector. That is a zero accident safety program and centralized monitoring system identify further to bolster the India towards leading the world safe, sustainable, and green ports, and also become the top seafaring nation with the world-class education. That is a key intervention that identify promoting research and innovation, enhancement of the education and training development, and also we need to conductive ecosystem, seafarers, and also port-led capability development is also the main theme for the Maritime Vision 2030. There is a way forward, that is the fast tracking port modernization is the main thing that Sagarmala program launched to promote the port-led industrialization should be expected, and also incentivizing the private sector and promoting the port-led industrialization, and also we need to promote the green shipping, the promote the alternative fuel like LNG, that liquefied natural gas and renewable energy source for the vessels can reduce the carbon footprint of the maritime, and also multilateral maritime cooperation. India should increase the engagement with regional and multilateral security frameworks such as Indian Ocean Rim Association to ensure cooperation maritime security. Thank you so much.